now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
And it has been spring-like around here for the last few weeks until today. We saw those cooler temperatures, some rain and snow in the higher elevations, and noticeably cooler. It's about 46 right now. That's about 10-12 degrees cooler than yesterday at this time. Still have some northwesterly winds around 12 miles an hour in Chico and partly cloudy skies. In Redding, we are looking at around 50 degrees with some northwesterly winds at 9 and dew point around 19 degrees. So like I said, cooler in most places compared to yesterday. 50 degrees in Red Bluff. They saw a high of 66 there yesterday, so a little cooler there. 49 for Corning, 46 Chico, 50 in Oroville, and 55 degrees right now in Willows. Alturas at 23 degrees. So we saw that storm system start to move through the region late last night and bring clouds and some light rain and snow. That's pretty much moving off to the east and southeast. There is one last little wave that's moving through right now into the coastal range and the southern Siskiyous. There's just not a whole lot of moisture involved, so I think we will see some more rain and snow, just light rain and snow, up until about midnight tonight when we start to clear things out. But you can see, even with the next wave moving through, it's not really getting into the valley as far as rain goes, pretty much evaporating by the time it reaches the ground. There's your futurecast, though. Tomorrow morning around 10 o'clock, we're pretty much dry. A few clouds off around Mount Shasta, but otherwise mainly clear tonight. And cool, the storm system that brought the rain and snow has some really cold air behind it, so we're looking at the overnight lows to drop off to the 30s in the valley tonight, just above freezing for most places in the valley. Here's your forecast for the southern Siskiyou and Cascades. We are looking at mid-40s for Weaverville tomorrow, 37 for Mount Shasta City, 34 for Wairika, after a morning low of 21 degrees. So partly cloudy there tomorrow. I think we'll pretty much be done with the rain and snow by tonight around midnight in places like Susanville, 37 degrees for a high there tomorrow after a morning low at 18. So single digits around Truckee tonight, so it's going to be cold out there. We still could see some problems up in the higher elevations as far as travel goes between now and about midnight, but then things dry out and cool off to the single digits in some places, so definitely a cool start to the morning. Into the ridge, we will go with mostly sunny skies tomorrow. After a pretty cold start, 29 for Magalia, 45 for high there tomorrow, and about 50 degrees in Paradise, 42 for Sterling City. In the valley tonight, we're going to go in the 30s for overnight lows, so definitely mainly clear and cool. 34 for Red Bluff and Redding tonight with some north winds. We had the wind advisory up for most of today. We're still going to see some north winds actually for the next few days, and overnight lows stay pretty cool up until about midweek. So your forecast for tomorrow in the Northern Valley, it's going to be in the mid-50s, so that's normal for this time of year, also with some gusty winds at times. And down around freezing, just above in the valley tonight, mid-50s tomorrow, so normal for this time of year, mostly sunny with some temperatures in the mid-50s, and then you can see we get into the 60s again on Wednesday, and then by Friday we're up around 70 again, so that spring-like weather is coming back. It's just a couple days away.
Maybe Punxsutawney Phil knows something after all, right?
That's right.
Thank you. And here is Brandon to talk about sports.